Welcome back to Let's Play Blade Runner on the PC by Westwood. There was another older Blade Runner game, but I think it was on like really old computers like C64 or Amiga or whatever. Don't really know much about that game, but this is the later one. We're down in the police station and we did a Voight-Kampff test on this guy at the end of the last video and we did not get a definitive answer.
I got some more questions for you. Lot of people involved in your cause, Spencer?
Yes, sir, we're growing fast. As more and more people realize that replicants have cognitive and emotional legitimacy, the Citizens Against Replicant Slavery will spearhead the movement towards...
Save the pitch for someone who gives a shit.
We're peaceful people, Detective.
Wow.
We live by a code that men like you could never understand.
Try me.
2 centuries ago, humans were held in slavery. Brave souls formed an underground railroad.
So, you help replicants escape the city.
I'm talking figuratively, Detective.
Sure you are.
We're not children, Detective. We have resources. The world is changing. People are waking up to the injustices perpetrated by a sick society that you have helped...
A lot of them will wake up dead if reps are allowed to run amok on Terra, jerk.
Yeah. The game is not quite as subtle with the whole slavery situation as the movie was.
Hey, pal.
Why am I so cranky at this guy? Why am I playing such a jerk? I clicked on myself and I got all my clues. Cool, 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 cool. How do I get back out of here?
You keeping busy, pal?
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting up.
Yeah, the game makes it a bit more explicit that we're a slave hunter. We're tracking down escaped slaves. Nothing to click on over here, it doesn't seem. Excuse me for just a moment, I just want to make sure. Getting paranoid that I didn't. Yeah, okay, I'm recording. Okay. There's something weird, I'm thinking, because it's an old-timey game. OBS doesn't let you, like, use
You keeping
quick
busy,
keys
pal?
when you're recording through here.
Please leave me alone. My migraine's acting
You
up.
actually have to go out to the menu to get it to work. I assume it's because it's an old game. Maybe I just don't have OBS set up properly. But like if I use quick keys while I'm not in this window, they'll work. Then while I've got this window enlarged, the quick keys don't work. I don't know. I don't know.
Lockup. Mainframe, ground floor. Lockup.
Did I go to the ground floor? Oh, the ground floor's where the office was. I shouldn't have... Yeah, here's the office. Okay, I don't need to be at the office. I'm not sure what to do other than go to my apartment at this point. Didn't really find anything fruitful to do with Zuban at the Chinese kitchen.
Mainframe and laboratory. Roof.
We haven't been to our apartment yet. We'll try that unless something new shows up on the map. Although I don't have any particular reason to go to my apartment. We'll see what happens when we click on our spinner. Spinner is the term that they use for these flying cars. I don't know why they call them that. They don't seem to spin. And we have nowhere new to go, so let's try going to our apartment. Ray McCoy. Nifty shadow play going on in the background here. I said before that this reminded me of, I'm not sure if it's done the same way. I don't think it is. This looks more like sprites on a static background, but, Fear Effect on the PlayStation, which had FMV backgrounds that would cycle in loop behind your characters. Seems like this only has movement in certain spots though, so I'm guessing it's sprites on top of a static background. Very nice backgrounds though. This game really nails the look and the feel. All the smoke and the sharp contrast lighting. Neo-noir feel and look.
Your floor number, please.
I don't know.
Apartments.
Oh.
Ground floor. Roof.
Oh. Wonder what's on the ground floor.
Ground floor.
It's been a long time since I played this game. I don't remember which locations lead to which other locations. Okay, this looks familiar. I remember this. Okay. Let's see if there's anything here before we go to our apartment. Doesn't appear to... Man, we can't go off the sides. No. I know this level comes into play later in the game, but we can't do anything here now. From the looks of things. Okay, let's go to our apartment.
Your floor number, please.
Check the answering machine.
Apartments.
McCoy, 88F.
Go out on the
88.
balcony.
Thank you.
I lived with the best gal I'd ever seen. She was 2 now and full of life and love. She'd cost me about a year's salary, but she was worth it. It was good to have someone warm nearby after completing a dirty job, and the retirement swag from this case would go toward getting her a partner.
Yeah. I'm guessing she's artificial. Because real animals are very expensive in the future. And by the future, I mean 2019. When you're writing science fiction, you should put it farther in the future.
Maggie, come here, girl.
Oh my god. I forgot her name was Maggie. My first dog's name was Maggie. My parents already had it when I was born. Oh, it just barks and pants. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I can't shoot my dog? I'm kidding. I wouldn't actually do it.
Here you go, baby. Dinner time. Here you go, baby. Dinner time.
Okay, so if you click on the counter, it gives her her treats. That's a big coffee cup. What is this, Friends? There's not much that's clickable in my apartment. I don't think I have any photos yet, do I? Or do I? No, I might have gotten a photo off the video cam. Or maybe not. We're just not showing anything at all. Guess not. Did I not get a photo off the video cam? Oh, maybe I have to go to the... Maybe I have to talk to somebody at the police station? I remember him saying something about... I remember him saying something about getting stuff off the video camera. But I'm not seeing it. How do I get that? The video camera at the pet store where a bunch of pets were killed. Let's go to the balcony or a bedroom? Bedroom, okay. Got what appears to be alcohol. We got a fan blowing.
No messages.
Oh.
I'm in demand. No messages. I'm in demand.
Sure you are, Mr. McCoy. Bathroom? Oh, okay. Well, that was quick. Walk right in and an immediate flush.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Oh.
Portrait of the sleep deprived.
Alright. Balcony. Now do I have any messages after?
No messages. I'm in
Aw,
demand.
but I took a nap. Nobody called me while I was napping? I need to get those photos off the security camera. Somehow or another. Yeah.
Here you go, baby.
Okay,
Dinner
that's
time.
all part of the same clickable area. Well, shoot. That was a bust
Your
going to the
floor
apartment.
number, please.
Doesn't seem to be anything else we can click on the roof. But oh well. We at least got to see the apartment on our balcony view of the city of the future. Let's go back here and just look around. If there's anything we missed or if there's any new people to talk to. Perhaps the crowd is cleared. The crowd has cleared. Why I can't click on this car? Aww. Doesn't seem like there's anything new to click on.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high. Interesting.
Is it interesting that way?
Gotten all I can from that.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, that was the fingerprints on the door or something like that. Is there?
Security camera. It'd be a banner day if it recorded anything before it was shot out. Security camera. It'd be a banner day if it recorded anything before it was shot out.
Yes, but did it? I feel like it did. How do I get the recording? So Runsitter has disappeared. Man, I don't think I'm missing anything here. I'm not sure how to get the recording. Must have missed talking to somebody at the police station.
Well, isn't that cute?
Alright. That all seems to be completely ransacked. Fairly confident we've done everything we can here at the apartments, so we've got either the police station or the Chinese restaurant. Let's go back to the police station. I feel like that's the next thing I need. I feel like the next thing I needed was a photo to analyze from those security cameras.
Roof. Laboratory.
Maybe the lab guy's got something new. Lab
Anything
guy?
else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
You're no use.
Violent street crime in the city rose again last year by a whopping 26%, according to the latest figures from the Department of Justice. Governor Kolvig attributed the change to the dramatic increase in the number of specials registered as city residents and promised a tough new set of standards for the City Immigration Bureau by next month.
Okay.
Old copies of case files, notices, and memos. The usual station junk. Old copies of case files, notices...
Okay. Excuse me, hiccups. This was the
You
shooting.
keeping busy, pal?
Nah, the place has been pretty quiet the last couple of days.
Shooting range guy. We can't go in that door. Well,
Ground floor.
I am at a loss. I guess we'll try the Chinese restaurant. Maybe I might have missed, I didn't go to the rest of Chinatown. Maybe I missed a one of these little blue arrows to another area at the Chinese restaurant. Go faster. Got anything to say?
Sorry to bother you, Lieutenant. I was just checking in.
We'll get back out there. Those reps ain't retiring themselves.
Yeah, suicidal targets would make my job a lot easier.
Everybody's got a job, kid.
So this guy doesn't have anything useful to say. Alright, we'll get back out there. Done almost a whole video now without accomplishing anything. Maybe if you would run faster. Oh, if you keep double clicking, he does speed up a bit.
Lockup. Roof.
I think I got everything I could out of the lockup guy. I did fail the test though. He got too agitated before I got a definitive answer, but I think he's human. He kept trending towards human. Whoops, I just whacked my lampshade while I was reaching for my drink.
See you later, Howie.
Whoops. That. I was meaning to click on the chair, but I guess it's counting that as me. Thought maybe I could sit down and have a meal like in the movie. if I have something new that I can say to him now. I know what ends up happening with him, but I don't know how to trigger it to happen. Been at least 10 years since I played this game. I did play it a few times, though. This game has multiple endings. I don't know if I mentioned before. Certain people can randomly be assigned to be either a replicant or a normal human.
There's a test I'd like you to take. It won't take too long.
Oh, here we go.
Test? What kind of test?
Kind of a personality test. Totally routine.
Routine? Ah.
Oh. Yep, there we go. Yep. I'm pretty sure this guy always ends up being a replicant. And because for this playthrough we're playing a loyal cop, we're going to go shoot him. Ah, so now that opens up to here. Ooh, I like those little transitions there.
A big guy run past here?
Hey, maybe spare some chinion?
Sorry, pal. All I got are hundreds.
Hey, that'd work.
Ugh,
Hey, Pop!
this guy. Oh, I can click on the dumpster. Oh, license plate. I got a license plate out of the dumpster. UU12 Kale? U12 Kale, okay. Oh, we got a license plate.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Oh, cool. Gonna play that sound file. Is it gonna play that sound file for every trash can or dumpster I look in? Once it's empty. Because I did actually find something in there.
Nothing even remotely interesting, but hell, if I was going to root through trash, my expectations weren't too high.
Game's a little bit overly generous with the, See, I'm not even clicking on the door. I'm way off to the side, but it still counts. Very generous hitboxes, or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it seems to be all that was in here. I was supposed to be chasing a guy. He's probably gotten away by now. Better pull my gun out. Ah, you gotta put the gun away before you can click on stuff.
Totally uninteresting.
Other than exits.
Yuck.
Alright.
Totally uninteresting.
Well, only seems to be one way to go. Surely he's gotten away from now. Gotten away by now, I should say. All this time that I've wasted. Let's pull our gun out.
Locked.
Locked?
Locked.
No. Surely I can, like, walk. Surely I could shoot the lock off or something. No? Can't shoot the lock off, are you? Ah. I forgot that clicking on yourself was a thing. I thought it was clicking on the door. Okay, I can't walk farther away from the door. Okay. Can't go over there. Can't go through these garage doors. And we can't go over there. We can only really go back the way we came. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm not sure where I'm missing him.
See you later, Howie.
I wonder if I actually lost him because I took too long. Maybe that license plate will help me find him. There is one place where I know somebody shows up. I'm not sure if it was this guy or someone else, though.
Locked.
There is nothing to click on in this hallway. Other than the locked door. Alright. Alright, we'll leave. Look how fast you run if you keep clicking.
Anything else?
Zip, man. Try me later.
Oh, you don't have anything to say about the... I don't think there's any way you can, like, show somebody what's in your inventory.
Mainframe and shooting range.
Let's try...
Uploading personal clue database. Downloading mainframe clue database. Clue database transfer complete.
Anything new? Lab corpses. We already looked at that because it's not flashing.
That black paint you found on the fire hydrant? It's from a ground car. The angle of impact was almost head on, and there ain't too many spinner drivers klutzy enough to smack a street-level hydrant in VTOL mode. The shell casings from Runciter should be in the Museum of Military History. They're from an Ender rifle.
Yeah, we already heard
Standard issue
that.
off-world military.
Scratches and paint flecks, and I knew what they meant. Unless the city had bought a jet black fire truck, somebody had a big fat traffic ticket coming.
Well, that license plate doesn't seem to actually help. So we'll try to figure something out in the next video. I don't really know where to go from here.